Today we are going to post Daz with the apparatus that I call the top hat. This is what it looks like when it comes in and everything is separate. You need to put the uprights on and fit them to the width of the head that you have. Then we use a little bit of moleskin on the bottoms because the last one we used did rub a little bit. And we also are using some Leukotape to hold the braces together because we did find an issue we had wasn't that the puppy got the brace off, but the brace came apart because these uprights slide into the head top. So at any rate, so this one's all ready to go, and we just have our little boy that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna hand off the camera to hubby if he will please focus on what I'm doing with Daz. And we want to make sure the old residue from his old quick brace really is not a big deal at this point. We just want to make sure that the areas we're going to put the tape are dry and clean. And we are using our Torbot. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint the insides of his ears where we're going to put the tape. So we're just going to do this. And we'll do one ear at a time so you get the idea. We won't rush. Let's put a little up to the tip. And then we have our pieces already cut of our Zonus tape. And we're going to put the Zonus tape on this inside of his ear. Just like that. And we're going to leave it floppy, sort of. But we're going to press that on good. And then we're going to put some more Torbot on the outside of his ear in the same place. Stop. Daz, hold still, please. Good boy. You've been a good boy. Let's just keep it up, okay? Let's keep up being good. And we're going to take another piece of Zonus and we're going to put on the outside of his ear. And we'll mash it down so it adheres. And we're going to bring the two edges together and let them stick to each other, just like that. So this is what the outside of his ear looks like. We're going to repeat the same steps on the other ear. And it doesn't matter if you start with the inside or the outside. We just start with the inside, so we try to keep it the same for these guys. So a little Torbot and a little more. I might need to open the new can. You know, this stuff comes out in globs until you want it to. We're going to put the piece of Zonus on this ear. Mash it. Now the Torbot on the outside. And don't worry about shaving the hair. Don't worry about if they lose their hair when you change brace. It will grow back. Same thing, mash it down. And bring these into a strip. So that when the glue sets, you're able to pull on the ear just like that. And it won't come off. Then we're going to take the top hat. And we're going to put a little more Zonus on that. Please don't kick it off the head. Good boy. And we're just going to put a little blob on here that's going to glue that kind of to the top of his head for the time being. And we need him upright, not flat. Long side back. And align it where you want it. We're going to hold it like that. And we're going to take our Leukotape. This tape is really sticky and it holds really well. And we are going to make a crisscross on his head. This particular crisscross doesn't have to go all the way under because it's just going to hold everything in place while we're working. I know, Bubby. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I don't want it that high either. Good boy. This particular one is going the whole way around because of how long I cut it. I wasn't sure about with the bridge, but it's okay. So, we're going to go on and do our other cross piece since we're doing it that long. So that holds firmly on his head while we're working with it. He's being a good boy. He really is. Come on, Bubba. Let Mommy put this. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. And you want to make sure that chin piece does not pull so tight that they can't breathe or swallow, of course. Like I say, it's just temporarily hang that on while we're working with it. And then we're going to take a little more Torbot. And there's some ridges up here at the top on the brace. And we're going to put a little bit of Torbot on both sides. Then you're going to bring this up, and it's not going to be stretched uncomfortably, but you're going to have it up. This is what's going to hold it up. And you take another piece of Leukotape, and please notice his ear is way down here. Where I'm putting the tape is all the way up at the top, and it does not put any pressure on his ear flap at all. It's simply holding it up. Ear up. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I guess I really need my new Torbot. This one's almost gone. And put a little of the Torbot on the very end. Bring this ear up until it's got the tautness that you want, and fold that over the brace. And again, it's simply tape to tape. And his ears are up and posted. Now, just to be on the safe side, really? Could you put your little head back up, please? Put your little head back up. Good boy. We're going to run the Zonus tape as an extra brace or an extra chin strap, whatever you prefer to call it, around the Leukotape. The last one that we put on stayed on for 3 weeks without any interference or help. So we're praying that this is going to do the same thing. Unlike the quick brace, there's no top bridge to catch on anything. So he should be fine. It might look a little clunky, but they get used to it really fast. And it does a very good job. This does such a good job. I have already decided any puppy I send home cropped will go home in a top hat or a crown or whatever you want to call it. But we're sold on it. We're sold on the fact that it is reusable. And you see how quick it was? My puppy is posted. Thank you, Daz. Thank you, everybody, for turning in. You're a good boy. Yeah. He says, Mama, what did you put on me? This is his first time being posted in one. He was in a quick brace, but the glue wore off. So, here we go. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.